Here are some popular fitness supplements ranked, where we break down what actually works and what's just expensive disappointment. It's your no-nonsense guide to the supplements people buy, love, and argue about. Creatine monohydrate isn't just ranked first, but it's the undisputed, undefeated, decade-running champ of the supplement world. No fancy packaging, no wild marketing lies, just pure, boring science powering your strength like rocket fuel. 5 grams a day helps your muscles store more phosphocreatine, which means more explosive reps, better recovery, and the kind of strength jumps that make people ask if you suddenly hired a personal trainer named Big Mike. It's safe, ridiculously affordable, and backed by more research than every influencer's supplement stack combined. You'll gain a little scale weight, sure, but that's just your muscles filling up with performance water like hydrated superheroes. If supplements were a draft pick, creatine would go first round every time without hesitation. But once creatine secures the crown, protein powder steps up as the essential sidekick. But protein powder isn't magic. It's more like convenience disguised as dessert-flavored dust. You can build muscle without it, but unless you enjoy chewing 19 egg whites a day, a scoop of whey saves your sanity. Whey digests fast, hits your muscles with essential amino acids, and keeps recovery smooth. So you're not walking like a retired cowboy after leg day. Casein digests more slowly, perfect for nighttime. And plant proteins are great if dairy turns your stomach into a war zone. The real power of protein powder is consistency. It helps you hit your daily protein target without living in the kitchen. Mix it with water, blend it with oats, or chug it dry like an unhinged gym bro. Either way, it gets the job done. It's not a get big cheat code, but it's one of the most reliable tools in the muscle building toolbox. But after protein powder holds down the fundamentals, pre-workout crashes demand your attention. Pre-workout is basically rocket fuel for people who refuse to warm up properly. One scoop and suddenly you're cleaning your room, texting your ex, and hitting PRs you had no business attempting. The star ingredient is caffeine backed by beta-alanine, citrulline, and whatever mystery blend the label claims will unlock beast mode. The tingles? Yeah, that's beta-alanine, not a spiritual awakening. Pre-workout boosts energy, focus, and blood flow, making hard sessions feel actually doable. But here's the truth. It doesn't replace sleep, hydration, or discipline. It just tricks your brain into forgetting you're tired. When used right, pre-workout turns a sluggish lift into an elite one. Just don't dry scoop, unless you're auditioning for a bad decisions montage. But even pre-workout's hype fades when creatine walks in with actual long-term power. BCAAs are the colorful, great-smelling, great marketing supplement that 90% of gym bros buy before realizing it does absolutely nothing unless you're training fasted. Leucine, isoleucine, valine, sounds fancy, right? But if you're already eating enough protein, your body has more than enough of them. That's why most lifters sipping neon BCAA drinks are really just drinking expensive Kool-Aid. The supposed muscle-saving effect only matters when you haven't eaten in hours, and even then, a scoop of whey would do a better job. Brands love selling BCAAs because the profit margin is wild, and the flavors hit like childhood candy. But effectiveness? Mid at best. Hydration is nice, sure, but you could get that from water like a normal human. Save your money, upgrade your protein, and stop pretending your rainbow drink is adding slabs of muscle. And once you ditch BCAAs, EAAs step in, looking slightly more useful, barely. Creatine is the veteran of supplements, the one that quietly delivers results while everyone else chases flashy trends. It's not magic, it's science. Creatine helps your muscles produce more ATP, which is basically the energy currency your body uses for heavy lifts, explosive sprints, or surviving leg day. The result? More reps, slightly heavier lifts, and over time, real, noticeable gains. The best part? It's safe, cheap, and backed by decades of research. Loading phases are optional, daily doses are simple, and the only side effect people usually notice is slightly plumper muscles. Athletes across every discipline, from bodybuilding to powerlifting to CrossFit, swear by it. Creatine isn't flashy, but it's effective, reliable, and deserves a permanent spot in your stack. Protein powder is the poster child of supplements, and for good reason. Muscles are made of protein, and if you're not hitting your daily requirements, growth stalls no matter how hard you lift. Whey protein is the fast-absorbing classic, perfect post-workout to kickstart recovery. casein. Slow digesting, ideal before bed to feed muscles overnight. Plant-based options like pea or rice protein are also solid for those avoiding dairy. Beyond muscle, protein helps with satiety, making it easier to stay on a calorie-controlled diet. Think of protein powder as the convenient insurance policy for your gains. You can't always cook a steak immediately after squats, but a shake works anytime. While it won't build muscle on its own, protein powder ensures you're never limited by insufficient nutrition. Mix it, blend it, shake it. Just make sure your muscles get the fuel they need. While all of these fuel your body, there's something more that ignites energy for maximum performance next. If you're skipping fish oil because it doesn't make your biceps pop overnight, you're not alone. Omega-3s aren't flashy, they don't come in neon tubs, and they won't give you a pump you can Instagram. But here's the deal. These fatty acids are crucial for joint health, reducing inflammation and keeping your elbows, knees, and shoulders from crying every time you bench, squat, or deadlift. Think of them as stealthy mechanics for your body. No glitter, no hype, just smooth operation. Regular intake can help you recover faster, reduce post-workout soreness, and support heart health, which is the ultimate unsung benefit. Whether you get them from fatty fish, high-quality capsules, or krill oil, your joints will quietly thank you every session. Gym bros might roll their eyes, but anyone who's ever dealt with nagging shoulder pain knows this is gold. Skipping omega-3s feels fine now, but your stress levels might rebel in the long run. Ashwagandha gets tossed around in fitness circles like it's some magical herb that'll skyrocket your T levels overnight. Reality check. It's not a steroid in a capsule, but it does have serious benefits for stress management, recovery, and overall hormone balance. Chronic stress spikes cortisol, which can sabotage gains, make you hungrier for junk, and even mess with sleep. Ashwagandha helps blunt that stress response, keeping your energy more stable and workouts sharper. Some studies hint at mild improvements in testosterone in men under chronic stress, but don't expect to wake up with Arnold shoulders. The true win is calmer evenings, better recovery, and feeling more focused during the grind. Whether you toss it in a morning shake or take it in capsule form, think of it as a gym bro's secret for keeping stress from bench pressing your progress. Stress can silently sabotage gains, but ashwagandha helps keep cortisol firmly in check. Fat burners are the gym's version of snake oil. You see flashy labels promising targeted fat loss or thermogenic miracle, but read the fine print. Mostly caffeine, green tea extract, and maybe a sprinkle of optimism. Sure, a cup of extra caffeine can boost energy, temporarily spike metabolism, and make you feel invincible for a morning workout, but it won't selectively torch your love handles while you nap. The hype often leads to jittery hearts, crash afternoons, or overestimating calorie deficits because you think the pill is doing all the work. If you use them smartly, a stimulant-based fat burner can help get through early morning sessions or enhance alertness. But they are a supplement to discipline, not a replacement. Real fat loss? Still calories in versus calories out. Pills don't replace consistent eating and training. Which do you swear by, and which one turned out to be total hype? Let us know in the comments.